Nation here with the Worldofdevin segment. Today, we're here to react to a scary field trip horror story, animated, and it's by Llama Arts. I did a Llama Arts video in my Halloween Fest. No, what is it called? I forgot my own series. That's a damn shame. I did a Llama Arts video in my Halloween videos. Let's just say that. And it was a trick-or-treating story. So go check that out. We're going to do the same thing right here. So let's get right into this video. Do me that favor and hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button down below. Also hit that bell for more notifications from me. That'll help you easily with a blink of a dime if you hit that bell. Just listen to me. You won't regret it. Also, let me know what you want me to react to next. I got you, fam. Hashtag RAN. Now, let's get right into this reaction video. I am ready to see what's going on here, and I am in love with Llama Arts, not Llama Spit. Let's go. Volume's up. Wow.
Back in high school, I took a mysteries and mythology type class, or something like that.
Nice hat, dude.
The name of the class. It basically just had to do with real-life mysteries and creepy shit. I was into that kind of stuff. I was taking the class with a good friend, who I'll call Ben for this story. The teacher of the class took us on a field trip to a nearby abandoned village with an unknown past.
That doesn't say a lot.
The village was built in the early 1900s, but seems as though it had been quickly abandoned shortly after it was built. The bus ride there was about 20 minutes.
Really through the forest, though?
The bus windows as we pulled up some sketchy-looking, decrepit road cutting through dense forest.
Yeah.
The road eventually led to a clearing.
Yeah, get out.
There. We stepped out onto the road, which had grass growing through the cracks. The grass surrounding was almost knee-high. Then there were the buildings. The tall, archaic brick buildings with the boarded-up windows all gave off
sitting on top of sticks.
The teacher lined all 20 of us up, counted heads, and then began leading the way.
Sitting on top of sticks.
The point of this little field trip was to use the so-called skills we learned in class to see if we could put anything together about why the village...
These little kids like in college.
Some of the buildings had holes in the walls to serve as entryways. There were even holes in the ground next to some of the buildings, seemingly dug to get into the basements of some of the buildings, which seemed creepy. There was one building, though. It stood taller than any of the others. It just intrigued me the most. While the teacher was leading the group towards the village church, Ben and I decided to sneak off on our own to look for anything interesting. When we walked off in the direction of the tallest building, we saw a hole in the ground. It was dug by the back door of the building, which...
Never split apart from the group. Haven't we learned this from scary movies already?
Which led down to the concrete floor below. We both looked at each other and knew we had to do it. Ben climbed down first, then me. Luckily, this was just around the time Apple started putting flashlights on their phones, so we had a source of light.
They do got your phone.
It was creepy down there. There were
beer
bottles, one graffiti tag on the wall, and dusty wooden planks everywhere. There was a wooden stairway which led up to complete darkness, since all windows and doors had been sealed shut from above. We had already gone as far as to enter the building, so we figured we'd go up the stairs too. I went first, and with each step, the creakiness of the 100-year-old wood made me feel as if I was going to fall through each and every step. Ben followed suit. This floor of the building was very tight. It seemed like there were many openings going off into different, smaller rooms. It was so dark in there, you would never even guess it was daytime. Ben and I were honestly starting to get down there and agreed to go back outside. But just then, there was a noise in one of the tiny rooms. Like
this is not a good idea, you guys.
Concrete floor.
Honestly.
A normal instinct would be to run, but Ben and I froze, locked eyes for a moment, then both tiptoed over to the opening of the room. We shined the lights into the room and ran. We ran back down the stairs and then up the rusty ladder back outside. We caught up to the group out of breath. We didn't say anything though to avoid getting in trouble. One of our classmates asked us what was wrong. We told him we snuck into one of the buildings. And in one of the rooms, when we shined the light into it, we saw 3 guys standing maybe 10 feet away from the doorway.
Oh, God.
Facing Ben and I in a weird formation, as if they were waiting for us. As we continued following the group, we paid extra attention to the tall building.
By the time y'all went back to the group, don't be stupid.
Before leaving, we saw a person's face at one of the higher level windows that had not been boarded up. We never told the teacher in fear of getting in trouble. We didn't know what to think.
Some dark school bus.
Just homeless people living in there. Were they gang members in hiding? Ben freaks me out with his theory.
Why they gotta be gang members?
He says they were ghosts of the people who once lived in the town. Still,
that I believe.
The way the 3 guys were just hauntingly standing there, so calmly, staring at us the moment we peeked our heads through that doorway. I still can't get that image out of my head. I may go back to that village one day, just to prove Ben's idea wrong.
Why would you go back? Why? What the What did I just watch? Why did it end off like that? Man, every video I've seen on this channel, man, like, I'm speechless. Seriously, what was that? It didn't even end right. At least it ended. I can go to something else now. It was good for what it was, though. If you like my reaction, the little bit that you got of it, then do me a favor, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button, also hit the bell for more notifications from me. It'll come to you. Also, let me know what you want me to react to next. And I got you, fam. Hashtag RAN. I will see you guys in the next reaction video. Hit my Patreon. Hit my Twitch. You want to see me live? That's where you go. Get my Robert De Niro on. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video, though. Peace out.